Hey you guys, today we'll be looking at Team Days from Melody of Memory. This team is accessible to you after beating the Ansem boss fight. On this team you of course have Roxas, Xion, and Axel. Your command menu changes to show a Roxas silhouette instead of Sora, and the staff colors change to the background colors of the trio, so Roxas has dark yellow, Xion has a grayish color, and Axel has a dark red. And I swear to God, every time we talk about colors in this channel, someone fact checks me and tells me I'm blind, so stop. No, I won't have it. I see you typing. Yeah, you, delete it. Stop. Don't do it. Okay, anyways. We'll take a look at Roxas first since he has more combat than the other two. Roxas has 3 attacks when he's on the ground. 2 of these are based on his Kingdom Hearts 2 combo, it seems. This overhead slash seems to be directly pulled from KH2, as is this slash. I believe the animation was pulled off the end of the combo finisher. The last attack is just another slash back the other way that may have been from one of his Days combos. Roxas also has 3 attacks in the air. All 3 of these are based off his air combo from KH2. I'll show them side by side here. Roxas has 2 abilities that he can use. The first is Black Hole. This is part of his limit break from 358 over 2 days. It actually uses the ending attacks from the regular limit as well as the attack from the final limit. The other ability that Roxas uses is Firaga. Instead of using the animation for Firaga though from Days, it looks to be the animation for Fire and Fyra. The only other things to note are his running and jumping animations that stem from KH2 and his glide that's from Days. Now let's look at Xion and Axel. Both teammates only have 3 attacks. Xion has an overhead attack and a slash attack similar to Roxas. The second slash didn't look like something I'd seen before though, since Xion's attack should follow Roxas's. It does look a little mirrored, so maybe they just kind of flipped the animation. The last one is a flipping attack that may be from her limit break in Days. I'll show them side by side so you can see. For Axel, he has 2 normal attacks that maybe stem from Days. His other attack looks like the opening of an attack from KH2. The last bit of animations from the field battle tracks are when you hit a star note. Each character jumps into the air and turns to face the camera. Xion and Roxas both raise a hand into the air, and Axel does as well, though he spins one of his chakrams while he does it. For the boss battles, the only extra things I noticed were the dodges that everyone has and the block Roxas uses, which, like most of his toolkit, is from KH2. Everything else seemed to be the same as in the field battles. Roxas and Xion have a dodge roll, while Axel uses a kind of spinning dash, kind of like an air dodge. This sidestep in KH2 also kind of looks similar, but it's not exact. In memory dives, both Xion and Axel glide behind you. Just figured I would note that they do indeed have glide animations, most likely from Days. The main menu shows the trio eating ice cream on top of the Twilight Town clock tower. I really wonder if these animations come at significant points in the story of Days, or if they are just random interactions that were picked up. The song At Dusk I Will Think of You plays, which is a song that usually plays when Roxas goes up to the clock tower at the end of the day. This is honestly probably one of my favorite menus. I love seeing the Sea Salt trio just hanging out and being friends. That was one of the things I wanted for KH3, and we did get it at the end, and just anytime we get to see more of their interactions, I love it. And before I melt into a puddle of my own tears, let's move on. The last thing I'll note is that there are 8 variations of the Chibis that will walk along the track during loading screens. I'll have them all on screen now so you can see them. A huge thank you to Tom for helping me confirm the different variations. He does some great work in the modding community, so go check out his channel. There'll be a link down below. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. Kind of a short one, but I think it was interesting. When I first played with the Days team, I had the idea that maybe they were remaking Days, but obviously we don't have any concrete evidence of this. I would love it of course, but since everything seems to stem from previous animations, it was probably just ripped and put into this engine. But anyways, thank you to my patrons who support me. Their names will be on screen right now. If you want to see my breakdowns early, or schedule the breakdowns I want to do for each month, head over to my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video, click the cards on screen to see some other content on Melody of Memory. Subscribe or share this, and I'll see you in the next video.